Are you feeling lazy at work? You're not alone. This is something we all face at some point of time. Many people think laziness is simply about not wanting to work. But in reality, it can arise from feelings of stress, loneliness, or facing too many challenges at once. It is really easy to view it as a personal failure, but it's really a mix of different factors influencing our motivation. Hi, I'm Sandeep Kenkare, and today we are going to explore this common issue together. Understanding these causes is important for being more productive and happier. Let's explore why we struggle with laziness and share effective strategies to overcome it. Together, we'll discuss actionable steps you can take in your daily work life to regain your focus and energy. Let's dive into these challenges and embark on this journey to a more productive and fulfilling work experience. One of the biggest reasons we procrastinate is the fear of failure. This fear can stop us from doing what we need to do. Think of a business owner with a great business idea who's too scared to try. To combat this fear, it's essential to face it and take small and manageable steps. Start by brainstorming ideas or writing a rough draft. This approach allows you to unleash your creativity without the pressure of perfection weighing you down. Right now, take a moment to write down one task you're avoiding because of fear. Share it in the comments so we can help each other. Sometimes, laziness looks like self-doubt. Negative thoughts can hold you back. But by replacing them with positive affirmations, we can build our confidence. Think of someone at their job questioning their skills. Reminding themselves of past success helps break this cycle. Jot down 3 positive statements about yourself on a sticky note and place it somewhere visible, like your desk or a computer, and read them every day to reinforce your belief in your capabilities. Without a clear purpose, we lose motivation and feel like our work doesn't matter at all. For someone in a traditional job, it may be difficult to see how daily responsibilities align with long-term goals. To combat this, connect your work to a greater purpose. Whether it's acquiring new skills, advancing in your career, or making a meaningful impact on others. As Jim Ryan wisely said, motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Or Maya Angelou noted, nothing will work unless you do. So what drives you? Take a moment to list your top 3 motivations for working. Do they match with what you do each day? Comment below so that we can have a comprehensive list for people who are interested in incorporating it to their life. When we have a big task, it can feel overwhelming. Sometimes it seems easier to put it off instead of starting. That big pile of work can make us feel stuck and we end up doing unimportant things instead. To make it easier, break the big tasks into smaller steps. Focus on one small part at a time. This way, you can build up energy to tackle the whole project. Make a list of these smaller tasks and set deadlines for each one. Don't forget to celebrate each small success to keep yourself motivated. Remember, you don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take that first step. How do you feel after finishing a small task? Share your feelings in the comments. It might help others too. Distractions are everywhere. Whether it's our phones buzzing, emails piling up, or the pull of social media. These interruptions can really mess with our focus. But don't worry, you can take control and improve your focus by reducing these distractions. Think about your biggest distraction. Is it scrolling through Instagram or getting too many emails? For example, a designer might lose their creative flow every time a notification pops up. So what can you do? Start by setting specific work times and turning off notifications. You'll be surprised at how much more you can get done. Here's a great tip. Set timer on your apps you use the most, like YouTube or Instagram. Sometimes you open YouTube for a quick break, but then an hour goes by. By setting a timer, you create urgency to get back to work, helping you avoid wasting time. So try this now. Set a 15 or 30-minute timer on your favorite app. When the timer goes off, stop. You'll notice a big boost in your productivity. Another helpful method is the Pomodoro technique. This involves working for 25 minutes, then taking a 5-minute break. It helps keep your brain fresh and makes it easier to stay focused. So grab your phone and set that 25-minute timer and focus on your task. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish. Give the Pomodoro technique a shot. 25-minute work and then 5-minute break. Let's see how much you can get done. Now, I want to hear from you. What distractions get in the way of your work? Rate how often distractions interfere with you, from 1 being rarely to 5 being all the time. Share your biggest distractions in the comments so we can tackle them together. Seek help when needed. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's often the key to overcoming obstacles and moving forward. Imagine a software developer stuck on a coding issue. By reaching out to a colleague, they not only solve the problem but also gain insights that enhance their skill for future projects. Don't hesitate to seek support, whether it's from a mentor, a colleague, or a friend. A fresh perspective can help you regain your footing. Prioritize your health. Your physical health directly impacts your mental energy. Poor diet, insufficient sleep, and inactivity can drain your motivation and leave you feeling exhausted. For instance, someone who stays up late, binge watching TV, and skips meals may find themselves fatigued and unmotivated, which can easily be mistaken for laziness. Take care of your health first. Focus on eating balanced meals, getting enough sleep, and incorporating physical activity into your routine. When your body feels good, you'll have more energy and clarity. As Joyce Sunoda said, if you don't make time for your wellness, you will be forced to make time for your illness. As we wrap up today's session, it's important to remember that laziness isn't just about lack of motivation. It often stems from deeper issues like fear, stress, and unhealthy habits. It's a complex challenge that many face, not a personal failure. By recognizing the root causes such as fear of failure, lack of purpose, feeling overwhelmed, and distractions, we can take meaningful steps to overcome these barriers. Take a moment to think about what you learned today. In the comments below, share what actions you're committing to and how you plan to implement it this week. Let's hold each other accountable and watch how it transforms your productivity and well-being. Thanks for joining. If you found these insights helpful, please give this session a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit. My goal is to help you build the skills needed for a more balanced and confident life, where challenges are opportunities to grow, not things to fear. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical tips. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below on how you handle laziness or any challenges you've faced. Let's keep improving and growing together. Next time we meet, I'd love to hear your progress. This isn't just about today. It's about creating lasting change together. Remember, success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Take care and see you in the next session.